Konnichiwa minasan, hajime mashite, Maxです。お願いします。Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. 여러분 안녕하세요, Max입니다. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video. For all the girls, for the children, and for the Kendra Dunnis Von Chapman. What was her last name?
Which one?
Your mom's Dutch name.
Hoekstra.
Hoekstra! You guys, Kendra is here. She is slaying. ¿Ya se van? Ahora sí a bailar. ¿Dónde está? Dile.
A mí no me alcanza. Yo hasta las 6 porque no me alcanza porque me alienta porque yo
Nadie que me ayude, Gloria.
no conseguí un novio.
De por sí. En trincheras. So, we are really excited today because we're going to be doing a design using peach taffy gel. Who doesn't want some peach taffy gel? And we're going to be using neon special edition pigments today. So if you're joining us from our IG live, we used pink, orange, and yellow on her hand. But Kendra likes things that are not symmetrical. So on her other hand, we're going to do purple, blue, and what do you think of these three? Fuchsia.
Oh, I like it.
Or should we put like blue, green, and yellow? Or should we do these three?
I like what about green, blue, and purple?
Blue, green, and purple.
I don't know, you pick.
I think the pink might blend out better.
Okay.
So that way we can do like a marbly kind of design.
Okay.
So that'll be really fun. And then 2 fingers with glitter and diamonds for the Fantasia. So you guys, today Friday? Oh, no, tomorrow's Friday, right?
Tomorrow's Friday. We keep saying that, but it's tomorrow.
I know, it feels like a Friday today is what I was telling her at the end of the live stream. Is that today feels like a Friday even though it's not. It's Thirsty Thursday!
Yes.
You know what we should do? We should go to Los Ponchos.
No,
Los
my
Pon-
gosh.
That's not Ponchos.
Pochos.
Los Pochos!
Yeah.
I know the bartender. She
Yes.
can hook us up.
Uh-huh.
So we are going to do a full set. We're going to use a black label, sculpted stiletto long, but we're going to cut them down and soften the shape just a little bit. And also, if you are handicapped or if you have any kind of physical disability, Kendra is going to help me out. And you guys know that Kendra has Parkinson's. So I'm going to show you guys, if you have Parkinson's, how easy it is to do the 1, 2, 3 go system. So for anybody with a physical disability where they have limited mobility, you're going to see how it's easy to snatch with the phalange because we're going to be using the new Pro Max flashy lamp. So enough of me rambling, you guys. Let us begin the snatching of the phalanges. And the promo code this month is May 31. And that will save you 31% off your entire purchase. I keep feeling that it's like June, but June is... I still have a few more days. It's because I'm so stressed. It's been eating me up. I was telling Kendra earlier today. I have not packed anything. Actually, one of my Chinese crescent, not the gentleman, but Chamorro, he peed on my suitcase, so I took it out today and washed it down.
No.
And I will start packing today because I don't have anything packed and I don't have any clothes. So I'm like, it's eating me up inside. But yes.
Yeah, look, I have multiple sclerosis, and it's easy to do your nails.
What is multiple sclerosis?
Actually, we have very similar symptoms.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely.
Did she have tremors? Do you have tremors?
It's not necessarily tremors. I don't think it is. My definition is not tremors, but it's like slowness of movements in the body's rigidity. Like some people with MS have a really, really hard time walking. Mm-hmm. There's a lot. Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm. But Parkinson's has tremors, huh?
We have tremors, yes. Yes.
She says her hands shake.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well then, yes, there you go.
So let us turn this camera around and begin and continue our conversations about tremors. It's a good movie though too. I actually saw this really interesting movie on Hulu about this. Let's show everybody. This is the before. And this is the after. Look at that. But we're going to do the other hand in other colors.
Oh my gosh, she said yes, and losing my walking on my left side of my body. Wow.
It's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
It was about a hitchhiker that was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh my goodness.
And he got picked up by a animal trainer that had a chimp. I thought it was my dad, but it was a chimp named Spanky.
What?
Yeah. And like he picks him up in like outside of Vegas or New Mexico, like in the middle of nowhere, and then they drive to Chicago. Really unique movie.
Unique is a good word.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But Spanky looked like, I don't know if it was a little person in a costume or they used a real chimpanzee.
Oh, wow.
Does anybody know what movie I'm talking about?
I can't imagine they would use a real one because they can be very mean and
Chimps.
unpredictable.
And it was loosely based on a true story. Like The Strangers is loosely based on a true story.
Oh wow.
Like Leslie, I was talking to Lizzie yesterday about that because she was like, "Oh, I saw the remake of it," and I tried to watch the original Strangers, and I was like, "This is horrible." I couldn't finish watching it; it was so boring.
Really?
Yes, and it had really good actors like Liv Tyler. She's a pretty decent actress.
Yeah.
But anywho, I couldn't stomach with the whole movie. It was so boring. But I found out that the inspiration for it was the director a long time ago. Somebody knocked at his house at midnight to see if he was there, and that was
Oh my goodness.
the true story.
Wow.
So it wasn't like some people showed up with like a trash bag on his head and tried to break in. It was just that somebody was knocking on his door at midnight. It was probably some drunk kid or something.
Right. Oh my gosh, did you watch Baby Reindeer?
No, what's that?
No? I need you to watch it. I really need you to watch it, and we need to have a discussion about it because it's crazy.
I'm gonna use my Diamond Prep from the Russian Manicure Drill Bit set. Baby Reindeer.
Yes, I know it sounds so stupid, but it's Baby Reindeer. Like, yes, you need to watch it.
What is it about? Reindeer?
No, it's about a stalker, and then there's like, I guess it was like how you're saying loosely based on a true story, or whatever. So the guy actually in it, he plays himself, and he's like a, I guess, washed up kind of like comedian type thing, and it's like his story of like this. I can't even say a lot of it because it like every time you
Give
watch
it away.
every time you watch another episode, you're like, there's no.
Oh,
way
it's a
this-
series.
Oh yeah, there's a couple. I
Oh,
don't know
I thought
how
it was a
many-
movie.
No, I don't. But it's not. Honestly, like you watch one and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's no way this could get worse, and then it gets worse.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to watch 90 Day Fiancé UK.
Oh my gosh, I do need to watch that.
Oh my gosh, there's this couple. The guy, they're two gentlemen, and one of them is from Thailand, and the other one's from England, and like the
Thailand, Ladyboy Thailand.
no, he was a dude,
Okay.
but Ladyboy Thailand. No, he's just a boy,
Okay.
but he's like, my fiance is more into me than I am to him, and it's very apparent. Oh my god, it's so cringy.
Oh gee.
Like when he got to the airport, like the dude was like all over him. The Thai guy's like making. You guys should see my stank face right now. It's so good.
Oh no.
He's like, just give me my papers.
Like Big Ed, and what was the first girl he came on with?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, and he's all, you need toothpaste.
But Big Ed is now on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after. And he told her, he's like, you can leave. Like, I don't want to marry you.
Oh my gosh.
And she's like, I give up my life in San Diego to move to Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Move to Northwest Arkansas, where Big Ed is from.
Is it Arkansas or Arkansas? Why is there an S on it?
Is it plural?
Is it?
And she brought her daughter out and everything like that. And Dad's like, yeah, I want to get married, just not to you.
How many likes do we need today?
Oh, that's up to Kendra Dennis Chapman and Von Roy.
How much should we do? I mean, shall we try for 20?
That's your
25.
25.
25.
Let's get to 25,000 likes, you guys. For the giveaway, for the children, for the fantasy.
What color nails are you doing today, or is it a surprise?
It's a Miami stripper. Because you guys know I love Miami. Well, actually, I haven't been to Miami in a really long time, and I've only been there once.
I've only been to Miami once. I went for a soccer game.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I was there because I had to fly in. Not fly in. I think I flew out of Fort Lauderdale. Is Fort Lauderdale by Miami?
Geographically, I'm not sure.
I think so. When I went on that nail cruise that I loaded.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! And the guy never like asked me back to go.
Oh god.
But I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, not your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like being on a boat. It felt like being in a very, very old Las Vegas hotel with a bunch of drunk people. And the food was terrible. It just everything was no mas.
Yeah.
No more cruises for Max. I would like to do a Disney cruise, but they're really expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $1,000 a person.
Ooh.
And I don't like sleeping in sarcophaguses.
In what?
Sarcophagus.
What is that?
Like a tomb.
Oh gosh.
Like a Egyptian pharaoh. The rooms are tiny and they have no windows. And if you want a window, it's like $500.
No.
And honestly, like all you really do on a cruise is eat.
Yeah.
And when I'm on the Ozempic, it's kind of a waste.
Right.
So we're going in with the infamous skinny sanding bend and mandrel and etching the natural nail.
Small spaces. I've never been on a cruise and I'm scared of that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really the food was so bad. I remember
Bad food too?
horrible. The food was disgusting.
Oh,
Some of the worst food I've ever had.
that's terrible.
I remember they have like the captain's dinner, whatever they call it.
Yeah, the really nice one or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's like once a night, and everybody goes in their best shindig.
Yes.
And the girls that were sitting across from me returned their fish twice because both times it was raw.
Yikes.
It was so gross. And like the buffet was disgusting. Like the only thing I ate on there was pizza.
Oh,
Because there's like a 24-hour pizza thing in the
Right.
middle of it, in like the
Yeah.
little strip of the boat.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing we ate was pizza.
And
Cheese pizza and pepperoni pizza. And it tasted like a big size lean cuisine. Like a tombstone.
Gosh. So paper with pepperonis on it.
Pretty much. And Elmer's school glue for cheese. That is my experience on a cruise.
My mama, is that how you say that? Mama and my aunt do a cruise every year. Mama?
I guess that's her grandmother. But I did not like the experience. And like, there's nothing to do unless drink or gamble.
Yeah.
And I don't do either of them.
Right.
And the nightclub was like so small.
Was it?
Yeah, and it was just like a bunch of like,
Yeah, you're like, no, we're good.
this is not my vibe. I don't like
Yeah.
clubbing it in general.
Yes.
So just, I was a fish out of water, literally.
Yes, you said it right.
We're gonna take the free edge as short as possible. And a Disney cruise, like I don't want to be a creepy Disney adult.
Oh my gosh, I know. I can imagine.
Because they're for families. And here I show up with like my dad that has dementia and my mom, who is like, if you know who Jill Zarin is, that's my mom.
I wanted to go see the movie Ifs the other day.
If?
If? Is it If or Ifs? Whatever it is. But I didn't want to go by myself. And then I was like, is that creepy if I showed up to that movie by myself?
At least I know when I go to Disneyland, I'm not the only Disney adult there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was having a hard time with it. I didn't go, needless to say.
But on a cruise, I think is a little bit different because cruises are more definitely family. Disney
Yeah.
cruises are.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, you would definitely be creepy if you showed up on a Disney cruise by yourself.
But with my parents, like my dad, I don't think he would enjoy it because he would just want to sleep the whole time.
Right. I love watching the process to the final nail set.
Of the fantasy.
Yes.
So we're going to use Taffy Gel in Peach today. She's making our television debut. A little bit of primer. So I addressed this on TikTok, and I'm going to address it here on the IG. Oh no, we're on TikTok right now. Sorry, I forget. I'm old. I forget. They were like, "Can we use base gel with taffy?" And the answer is, if you want to, but it's not. Taffy gel is specifically designed to not have to use any kind of base or press-on gel. So it honestly it defeats the purpose of it. And they're like, well, won't the base gel or won't the aping protect my natural nail? And base gel doesn't protect your natural nail. What it does is it's a product to increase adhesion and retention of the nail, but it's not going to protect your nail. So they're already, with the wrong mentality, if that makes sense. And I already actually know Miss Dennis Chapman's sizes. She is 7, 6, 7, 2.
Is that pretty average? Like on the same hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, your sister sometimes she's bigger on one hand than she is on the other.
Really?
Yes, but I still use both the same sizes because if not, one hand definitely looks a lot smaller.
Right.
Like the dude from Scary Movie.
Oh wow.
Remember which one I'm talking about?
Yes.
The one that does the bum busters? I squeeze really tight and then I let loose.
That's so funny.
Squeeze really tight and then I let loose.
That's hilarious.
Let me know in the comments below if you do bum busters.
And bum busters.
So here Ms. Chapman has this little callus. So I'm actually going to trim the 1, 2, 3 go ever so lightly, ever so gently, so that way it fits better. Perfect.
So would you go with the bigger size on both hands if they are different?
Yes.
Yes.
And then customize it.
Right.
Because if you do the smaller one on the hand that's bigger, when it grows out, you're going to be missing a big chunk of the sidewall.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
And that's not cute.
Right.
Very gently.
I am
There we
trying
go.
not to shake.
No, you're fine. That's good.
Oh my
I want you to shake. I want people to see that with limited mobility, you can achieve a beautiful set of nails. So now we're going to chemically etch. We're going to etch the inside. It's because I'm really excited for the launch of that item coming out later this year. With our skinny sanding bed and mandrel, we're going to create grooves to increase the retention. So the nails are pre-etched, but Miss Von Roy Dundas Chapman, as you guys know, is one of the premier hair extension artists here in Tucson, the premier hair extension artist here in Tucson, Arizona. So she is in a lot of water and chemicals. So I don't want any lifting at all.
Yeah.
Or the tater tots are really good there at Los Pochos, right?
Yes. Yeah, they do have some good bar food.
Do they have mozzarella sticks?
I've never had that there. What have I had there? I've had tater tots. Honestly, I think that's all I've really had. Yeah, I can't remember what else. No, I'm sure I've tried something else, but it goes to show the versatility.
And ease.
And ease.
And we're going to use taffy gel and peach to apply the Fantasia.
I gotta pull this off.
Is the angle good for everybody? Can you guys see? How many likes do we have right now?
We have, let's see, we are at 7.8. Come on, guys.
We need to get to 25K.
Oh, your thumb tattoo is so pretty. Thank you so much.
I remember, tell us the story about it. It's really good.
Oh my gosh. So when I went to go get this tattoo, I've had somebody tattoo me for years. It's somebody that I've known, since before my kids were born. And so I made an appointment with him, and I showed up that day, and I was like, hey, by the way, I have Parkinson's and I only shake on one side of my body, and I would like you to tattoo that side of my body. And it's a very small, you can see it's a very intricate and small tattoo, and it's the quietest tattoo I've ever gotten. We were sitting there because, they try to hold you still, so we're holding hands, we're shaking hands the entire time I'm getting the tattoo.
When I got my eyebrows in, he didn't hold my hand.
It's so funny. I'm the concentration was real. I was concentrating, trying to hold still. He was concentrating, trying to get this line straight. This line was his nemesis right here, was trying to get that line straight.
How long did it take to do?
Oh my gosh, it probably should have taken about 45 minutes, but it's probably maybe 2.5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Because there's times when when I start shaking or when I start going, if you hold my hand, I can stop and I can try to control it a little bit too. But then it gets to a point where it's I just need to shake it off, so I just have to stop and walk away. You know what I mean? Let me try to just stretch.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, give me a minute. So it's it's hard. It's trying to find that happy medium. But even the other day when I got another tattoo on the same arm, it's I'm go ahead, tattoo, but give me a minute.
You love tattoos.
I do.
Somebody said, Max, do you have tattoos? And I said, no, I am too prudish to have tattoos. And also, I have really skinny arms, really skinny and lanky arms, so these arms would not look cute in any kind of ink.
Yeah, well, there's that.
But I do have a tattoo, though.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it something you're going to share with us?
You looking at it.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. There's that.
I have an eagle with an American flag on one of my flapjacks. No, I'm just kidding. I have my eyebrows. And I still fill them in because I want thick eyebrows.
They said, I hope they're lenient with you on charging by the hour. I have all the hookups, you know, being in this industry, you kind of have, you know, tattoo people, you know, and they're really good with me, so I'm grateful for the people I know.
So this is the part where she helps, but don't get overexcited, okay?
Okay.
Not until I say hit me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move the nails over. So this is great with using products like bubblegum gel and taffy gel, is that you can move it around until you have the location that you want. So that way the nail is not twick. Okay, hit me. And literally 5 seconds is all you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Oh, they're Dutch. See, all the signs point to Dutch today, to the Netherlands.
Let's see how, like, when you grab my hand, it's a little bit more controlled.
Okay, hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh, this gets done so quickly.
Okay, hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's crazy too. It's like you can feel it, like, kind of. Yeah.
Literally,
Yes,
that, huh?
Yes.
Bake it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally, it takes like 5 seconds. Huh?
Yes.
Because you said it and...
Forget it.
That's right.
Who remembers that?
What's the name of that lady, Kathy? Kathy Mitchell!
Kathy. I don't remember that.
Kathy Mitchell. Freeze it
Ready?
for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kathy Mitchell was her name.
Woohoo, teamwork. We love that gel. It works so good.
And then we're
Oh,
gonna...
see, look, they're like, ha ha ha, the infomercial.
Who didn't grow up in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s and watch infomercials as a kid?
I mean, yeah.
Because that's what they would show after like cartoons on Saturday morning was...
Remember, that's when you had to like read the cereal box in the back of the cereal box when you're eating in the morning because you didn't have a freaking phone to look at.
Or sit on the toilet and like read shampoo bottles or...
Yes. Exactly.
Hydrogen peroxide
Yeah.
instructions.
Toxic shock syndrome.
For reals. Reader's Digest.
When they had magazines on the back of the toilet, or like
On the little side, you would
Yes,
have
on
your
the
little magazine rack.
Yeah. Am I putting them in?
No, not yet.
Oh,
We're gonna
sorry.
put shiny on the inside.
Okay.
Actually, I think my mom took the Ulta catalog into the bathroom, so she was probably reading it.
That's
Her
so
phone must have been dead.
funny. That's awesome.
So now we're gonna seal the inside with shiny gel. You guys watching? Have you guys ever heard of the perfume brand called Fleur? I think it's called. That I was talking about earlier.
But you spelled it weird. Yeah, PH. We had Playboy or crossword books. Where did you grow up?
Well, Playboy does have very good articles. Very classy pictures
Did you
though
watch
too.
the not the infomercial, the
Girls Next Door?
documentary? No, there's a documentary that they did on Playboy.
What did they say?
Honestly, it was kind of fascinating, like where he came from and like how he's
Illinois.
stuff. No, like how, like just his whole like the beginning of Playboy.
Bake it for me.
Okay.
He and his brother too, and his brother was actually better looking than he was.
Really?
Keith
Keith
Hefner.
Hefner. Again with the knowledge.
And Playboy, I think, is such an I think it was such an empowering magazine for women because it really showcased women of all different colors.
He broke the
mold.
mold. He did 100%. Yeah, that was part of it too, and I didn't really realize like what extent like he did for that stuff like that.
And plastic surgery too.
Yes.
But I mean, if you are going to the Playboy Mansion, don't expect to bake cookies. Let's be realistic
Right.
now.
Yes.
And we're going to take our pro nail clippers right now and we're going to trim the tip, just the tip, to shape up the phalange.
I really want to cut some of those before I go.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. We have one job. Don't forget.
Set it and...
Forget it.
Mm-hmm. Let me look up a picture of Kathy Mitchell. Because she always had like these like red acrylic nails on and... Kathy Mitchell. Her dump cakes.
Oh my gosh, I remember her now.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes. The hair.
The red
Oh my
hair.
gosh, the bubble hair.
She must live here in Arizona or Florida. I swear to God, either or.
I wonder what happened to her.
She's selling, I looked her up on YouTube the other day. She has like some Amish wooden spoon.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, my spoon, you can scrape anything. She's 77. She's my dad's age.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here it is, personal life. Kathy lives in Valley Springs, California. She has 5 children.
Max with his multiple phones. I actually have multiple phones too. It helps in life.
Like these kind of situations.
Exactly.
When we have to look up Kathy Mitchell.
Yes. Or Ronco.
You said it and?
Forget it.
That's right. And the Magic Bullet infomercials too. Do you remember those?
What was the other guy that
Rompo Peel.
Oh my goodness.
And then
She must have been real young doing infomercials.
for reals. What was that guy's name? No, the Magic Bullet. They had like,
Who was the guy?
because we live in America. They always have to have British people because that makes us want to buy it more. Because they have an accent, so that makes it like.
Who was the juicer guy?
Jack LaLanne.
Jack LaLanne.
Who is Jack LaLanne?
Jack LaLanne.
If you drink my juice,
Yeah.
you'll have a body like mine, and then you can swim across the Atlantic. Because wasn't that what he was famous for? Like he swam across the Atlantic or something?
Maybe. She said, "Oh Lord, he is going back." Now I'm displaying my age. Oh my gosh, we're all over the age today. I wonder how old is Jack LaLanne, and I also want to know how
I think he
tall
went
is-
peace out.
How tall is Jack LaLanne?
Oh, let's go. Hey Siri. How tall is Jack LaLanne?
Jacqueline Moore is 5 feet 3 inches.
He's tiny.
That's what I thought. I was like just thinking about it now because I was like, I feel like he was just like a very tiny man, but like 5'3".
He was a pocket size.
Like that's small. That's shorter than me.
And his wife was really small too, wasn't
That's funny. Yeah. They said, "Oh my God, what?" Yes, Jack LaLanne is 5 foot. 5'2".
he? 5'3".
5'3".
But he was built like the Incredible. No, he had a really nice body though, didn't he?
That's
Back
what
in the
I'm
day.
saying. Like, but now that I feel like I'm thinking about it, I was like, I was so young watching stuff like that. But now you're like,
I always just remember Jack LaLanne old though. I never remember him young
Yeah, he was always like 75
or older.
or wrinkly muscles, but
For
there was
real.
muscles.
Wrinkly muscles.
Wrinkly muscles.
But more muscular than me.
Right, like Sly Stallone. Sly Stallone has wrinkly muscles now.
Does he really?
Yeah,
But
it's kind of fascinating.
Sliced alone, like that body is not natural. Like that is he's on the juice.
Yes.
Adrian, we made it. But his mom, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with Jackie Stallone. She was weird.
Was she?
Smart but weird. She always had a headband on too.
A headband?
Yeah.
I wonder why. Again, crazy knowledge. 5'3" is pocket size to you. I guess I'm pocket size. Yes, 5'3" is pocket size.
I'm 6 feet tall.
I feel like you look taller in real life though, because I'm like 5'4", and every time I stand up next to you or when I hug you, like I just feel like you're really tall.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because I'm lanky now. I wasn't lanky before. But actually, when I was morbidly obese, I looked taller. Until I stand next to people in pictures.
Really?
And then they're like, oh, you really are tall.
I don't know, because even when I see us in pictures, I literally look like I'm like at your, I don't know.
At my teat.
Yeah. I just feel very short next to you.
So we're going to go in with the rose gold 5-in-1. We're going to begin to blend out the cuticle.
I love her. Glow wrestling. What is that?
What's glow wrestling?
What is glow wrestling?
Is that like strippers wrestling with like glow in the dark paint?
Well, is she talking about Stallone's mom? Is
Oh!
that like a thing?
No, she went peace out a long time ago.
Oh, well, so what is glow wrestling then? Or what are we talking about? I'm like waiting for you to respond. I'm fascinating because what is glow wrestling?
I know.
We're waiting. Sonia's 68. Oh, yes, his mom started it. Wait, Sly Stallone's mom started glow wrestling?
What's
What's
that?
that? What does it mean? Are we going to have to Google that? Are we going to have to watch something? Why do we both not know that?
And she was a clairvoyant too.
Never heard of glow wrestling. Intriguing.
No.
Oh my gosh, tap tap guys, we need 12,000 more likes.
She was a clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant.
Like she would see the future.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna take the easy bit. I'm going to hold the finger like this because when you have limited mobility, or in this case tremors, this will actually stabilize the finger, so it's easier. And I'm not gonna break the skin because I have complete control over her hand.
Oh, no.
Versus holding it like this, which is more uncomfortable. So we're gonna hold it like this. Take the easy bit and go around the edge.
It's saying it's not letting me type it. Gorgeous lady of wrestling. Oh, glow.
Really?
Gorgeous lady of wrestling. That's a, what is it called? What is that?
WWE?
No, like
BBW.
a euphemism. I don't know what it is. Type it in small amounts. Fingers on the screen. How crazy. Glow wrestling. GLOW.
Is that why she wore the headband? Because she was wrestling? It would help like soak up the sweat. Speaking of wrestling, and you have what's so funny?
I don't know. I like soak up the sweat with that headband.
You have to see. I'll Google her a picture right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because these nails we did them pretty fast.
Yes.
But you that have boys,
Yes.
have you seen the Iron Claw yet?
I tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it.
Oh my god, I really liked it.
Really, the story behind it is kind of fascinating. I know the story behind it.
Zac Efron is a tank.
Yes.
His face looks wild, but
Yes.
that body, Lord have mercy, he
Yes.
must be on the juice too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because that is not natural to look like
Yes.
just a stack of muscle.
She was the manager of the ladies.
And the stress would make her sweat. That's why she wore the headband.
Yes. Glow wrestling. I'm definitely gonna like Google that tonight.
I know, I'm so super curious
Oh, and now we're talking about celebrity deathmatch. What is that? She was ruthless on that show. Wait, on Celebrity Deathmatch?
No,
or
that was
on-
like on MTV. Weren't they like clay fighters?
I feel so out of the loop.
No, I don't think she was on. Jackie Stallone was an older woman.
So maybe she was on Glow. What was she on that? The manager of the Glow ladies?
She was too busy like giving the Russians clairvoyance information.
Right.
Let me look up Jackie Stallone.
Jackie Stallone.
She had a lot of plastic surgery too. A lot of plastic surgery.
Oh, wow.
Let me find a picture of her with her headband. Here she is. This is how I remember her.
I've never seen her like that. Oh my gosh.
That is like iconic Jackie
That's not
Stallone.
even like a headband. I would have never thought. Like, that's literally on her forehead.
She is serving the that is the 80s in a picture.
That is hilarious.
Like the makeup, the clothes,
So
everything.
That's hilarious.
Here she is with her son. Well, he does look like his mom.
Yes, definitely.
And his brother too.
I remember his brother.
Oh, here's his brother. And she has her headband on.
That is a forehead band. That is not a headband. What is that? That's a I don't know. That's a crown.
That's a nice wig though too. Because that is a wig. Especially in the back. Or maybe just a piece.
Yeah, I think it's a piece in the back. I think that looks like her hair on the top. A celebrity deathmatch was like clay figures on MTV. I can't say.
So it wasn't really Jackie Stallone. Let's let her rest in peace, love.
Right.
Be nice to Jackie.
All positive, Jackie.
Because she's clairvoyant. Maybe she's hearing us right now.
Oh my goodness. yes.
Because I don't think there's that many people talking about Jackie Stallone in 2024.
Oh my goodness. I have never. So I've seen what she looks like before. I never in my life have seen her with that forehead band.
Really?
That is not a headband. It's a forehead band or a I don't know.
That was like her look back in the day.
You're right, though, like a sweatband or something.
But
That's giving the whole. Oh my gosh, who are the other two that did like the aerobics? What was the aerobics back in the day? Remember?
Jazzercise.
Like Jazzercise, but there was also
Jane Fonda?
yes, like Jane Fonda and
Who
Jamie Lee
is
Curtis.
No, Jamie Lee Curtis was actually a professional dancer.
Yeah.
Who is Richard Simmons.
Oh my gosh, Richard Simmons. I know exactly who that is. He is the, what is his, the short booty shorts, the
Booty short,
afro.
booty rocking everywhere.
I heard that.
Sweating to the oldies.
Sweating to the oldies, yes it. Max Taco Bell has a giant Cheez-It.
Really? Girl, why are you trying to get me to have diarrhea and be swollen before my birthday?
You might lose some weight. You should do it.
You should ask Kendra what I had for lunch today.
Some lettuce.
Literally, that's all I had.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard to like lose weight? But why is it so easy to gain
catch
weight?
it? I don't know.
That's God making fun of us. Why, Lord? Why do you mock me like this?
Right. I know.
Now we're gonna chemically seal the cuticle area with a little bit of non-acid primer. Honestly, you guys, these nails slap just like that too. Like it looks so beautiful.
Oh, I was reading about Richard Simmons just the other day that he, I guess, like actually talks to like 80 people, 80 of his fans to try to help like encourage them or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I remember because he's like on this like hiatus and
He's like recluse. There you go.
Yeah, he's recluse. Yeah, and I guess there's a biopic or something coming out.
Oh, he got really mad because he said that he didn't want Pauly Shore to play him. But
Yeah.
honestly,
Pauly Shore. Yeah,
slaps.
Yeah, same.
we're gonna use a Fun Gel 0107. Sorry, this is a beautiful milky white color, and it's gonna be the base for the fantasy.
He always played Olivia Newton-John's Let's Get Physical.
Let's get physical. Physical. Actually, that song is really dirty.
Oh, we were just talking about that. Remember the song we were playing earlier where like it's about something completely different.
It's about the devil's dandruff. The devil's baking soda.
Does the primer seal better than acetone?
100%. Acetone will pretty much not do anything. It'll remove the dust. That's about it. It's not gonna like, people say, oh, it melts the nail. Well, maybe if they're using cheap nails from Temu, then it probably will melt them. But if you're using legit gel nails like this, it's not gonna do anything because the acetone, the nail has to be submerged in acetone for at least like a good 10 minutes for it to start like melting it in or blending it in. But if you just swipe the cuticle area with acetone, honey, what all it's gonna do on a real gel nail is remove the dust. But if they're using Temu nails, then maybe.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
Okay.
Go ahead and bake that.
Okay.
Just 15 seconds. I'm sorry, let me put that in. And then we're gonna get creative. Let's get physical.
Physical.
I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. But actually, I know that song. Let me sing it to you. You took me to a fancy restaurant, then to a suggestive movie.
Are you joking? Though you're not joking. Those are the real words.
Yeah.
Of course you know the real words. I literally know like the hook.
There's
to that
nothing
song.
left to talk about unless it's horizontally.
Stop.
Let's get physical. Yeah, that's what she's basically saying. You don't have to foreplay. Just go.
OMG.
Brace yourself.
Let's get down. That's crazy.
So we're gonna use, this is plain water. This is our Sailor Magic liner brush. And we're gonna use blue, purple, and fuchsia.
I like it.
So let's go in with the darker color first. Let's go in with Miss Neon Purpura. You guys know these are solid pigments, so they will not break during transit. You have to use them wet. See which way they're going on that hand. So it's going this
I
way.
used to watch his exercise shows. I wasn't even 95 pounds back then. Watch out with Big Brother TT. She wasn't really Sandra D. She was Rizzo. I feel like I missed something.
Yes, I'm confused.
I know. I'm like, I feel like I got all the comments. You guys were keeping up with us in our shenanigans with Richard Simmons and
Jackie Stallone.
yes.
That was funny though. You were not expecting that headband, huh?
No, I was not.
Look at that purple. Ooh,
Oh
she
my
is
gosh, I love it.
serving the Fantasia.
Erica Starling. I'm even confused. Okay. How she played Sandy. Who played Sandy?
Oh, Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, we all missed that. See, she was on point. Beautiful purple.
Olivia Newton-John was like 30 something playing a high schooler.
Was she?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
She was like the oldest person on the bill.
Do you ever look back and like at, movies?
And honestly, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I don't like that movie.
Grease?
Yeah, I think I've seen it once, and I was like, yeah, I don't have to watch this again.
One and done.
It's a one and done. I didn't like it. I don't like the music. I don't like the movie. I don't like anything of it.
I feel like I like some of the music maybe, but I can't say that I've ever watched the entire movie all the way through.
Like I didn't like Rocky Horror Picture Show either.
I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
And people go dressed up like they live for it.
Yeah.
You know what musical I like? Sister Act, and that's not really a musical.
Really? You know what? Is it a musical now? But like, what is it called? Chicago or?
Oh yeah, Chicago's a musical.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think, what was it about?
Chicago?
Yeah.
Or
the movie. Like, I think I watched the movie.
Well, the movie is like the musical too.
Uh-huh.
I think it's about she shoots somebody, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Roxy Hart.
Okay, so yes, that is the one. Yes.
Roxy shoots a dude.
I really like that one. That's a
Really?
good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I like the new one too that the guy came out with. He did Hamilton, but then he came out with another one.
Your guess is as good as
I
mine.
know. I'm screwing that up. I thought they were making a new Sister Act, or like a part 2 Sister Act.
Part 3, actually.
See, he had it coming. Yes, that's from Chicago.
Part 3. They've been working on it for a really long time, but supposedly Tyler Perry was going to get involved. They were going to shoot it in Atlanta, and I don't want the movie to be shot in Atlanta. Sister Act is iconic part of San Francisco, because when you think of Sister Act, you think of San Francisco and St. Catherine's Cathedral. Like Mrs.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was on my rant.
I know, sorry. I
Mrs. Doubtfire also takes place in San Francisco.
Yes. That's very iconic with them like walking around. You can see them walking up and down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yes, that's exactly who it is.
Who's that?
He's the one who did Hamilton, and then what's the other one he did after Hamilton? And they said they better not ruin Sister Act. They will never replace Whoopi.
No, I think she's going to be involved in it.
Really?
Yes, but it's not so much a remake as like a third part of it, but so far nothing has been concrete about it.
They said, I heard Whoopi ask the Pope to do a cameo.
Yes, that is true.
Wow. Oh my gosh, those colors. I'm like, it's like you do one hand and I'm in love with it, and then you do the next hand and I'm like, wow.
And I love how like the colors, like the pink brings it together, because both of them have pink.
I love it.
Because remember you didn't want pink?
I love it so much. That's why I always just trust you. It's hard for you to ask me any questions because I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't be involved in any answers.
In the creative process?
Yeah.
But it's good though, because it actually is totally different from what we had originally planned though.
Yeah, we didn't plan anything like this, huh?
No.
It's not like
Like the
anything we were
original
talking
idea
about.
that I had was totally...
Yeah. Not this.
It
We
was
went from, like,
round and
nudes.
short and like nudes, gold, champagnes. And then Erica, this is Erica's full set.
It's so funny. We literally went way sideways with that. And we were like, we're going to get everything out. We're going to have it all ready.
And I kind of did, but then...
Sideways.
Uno dispone y el señor... ¿Cómo? What's the saying in Spanish? One has an intention, but then the Lord is the final hey say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to let that dry for a few seconds before we hit it with the white.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. Well, this time we let it go organic.
Yes. Right. Yeah, I feel like we just started talking and things just started happening. We need to tap, guys. We're only at like 12.4.
Just a little bit of white for the marble effect.
Has anyone went to see the Nutcracker play? I have not.
No, that's not even in season right now. That's like
Yeah.
a Christmas thing, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen the Nutcracker. I don't even know what it's about.
Neither have I. Isn't it Russian?
I have no I don't know at all. Like I have no idea.
So yesterday, Mrs. Doubtfire was the closing of the Broadway in Tucson thing.
Uh-huh.
And they released the upcoming season for fall 24, spring 25.
Uh-huh.
And
No, not a good lineup.
Well, Some Like It Hot. Like, that's really old. Like, that's like from like the 40s, 50s old.
Oh, dang. I wonder if they're going to put like a new spin on it, like how we were talking about earlier, though. I wonder if they're going to try to put like a new age, new day.
I know that Marilyn Monroe was in the movie, I think.
Really?
And
I think I remember that.
And it's like,
I don't know what it's about, though.
it's about these dudes that dress up like a chick, and then Marilyn Monroe's in it, and they're like a group of, like a girl group on a train, I think. I'm not sure.
I got nothing.
But Beetlejuice is coming in December.
I'm actually super excited to see that. I really, really want to see it.
I don't like the girl. What's her name? Jenny Ortega. I loathe Jenny
I
Ortega.
like her. I like her.
But I do love. What's her name? The one that shoplifts. Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder. Yeah. Winona Ryder.
I think she's so pretty. Especially when she was young, she was gorgeous.
Wino forever.
And I mean, with a name like Winona, what are you supposed to be? You have to be
Right.
famous.
Did you already do Instagram? We did.
We did.
We did some crazy stuff on Instagram.
And if you want to watch it, she's already there.
Yay.
So right now I'm taking just a tad bit of water and I'm blend.
I loved her in Girl Interrupted.
So good. And of course, Edward James Scissorhands.
Not the shoplifting to remember her.
And she was like, I don't know why I did it. But I think she probably did it just like to get the high.
That's crazy because like a local like news kind of celebrity.
That's
like,
right. I
same
remember that.
thing. I actually do her hair.
Really?
Yes.
Why did she do it? Did you ever ask her?
The same. Like it was just like,
A rush? Just because she could?
yeah. Like
She was
just,
like, it was either that or methany.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, and it's so sad that that's what people remember about her. That's why I'm not even gonna say a name. Like, because I love her to
Everyone's
pieces.
gonna be Googling
She's
Tucson
amazing.
shoplifting
She's an amazing person.
that likes to shoplift.
Oh my gosh, I love her to death.
She must have been embarrassed.
I wish she would have stayed with Johnny Depp. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe Johnny Depp didn't stay with her. That was kind of at a time in their lives when you're like, you know?
They were really young.
Yeah.
And Johnny, he really took off.
Right.
But I like the story about how Johnny Depp met his wife, Vanessa Paradis,
Oh, wait, what is
aka the J-Lo of France.
I didn't know that. I don't know how that happened.
So he was in France working, and then he saw her on a billboard for Versace. And he was like, I want to meet her, and they made it happen. And then the rest is history.
Nice.
And she was beautiful. She really
is.
skinny and petite with a big
Yes.
butt and a huge gap.
Nice.
Like it's like she's missing her front teeth. That's how gap she is.
wow.
But really
But that's
pretty.
what made her very unique. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was a singer. That's why they call her the French J-Lo.
I didn't get the notifications from either.
So the daughter, Lily Rose, looks like Vanessa Paradis, I think.
Does she?
Yes, I think so.
I don't. Yeah, she doesn't favor her dad a lot. Oh, see, look, her daughter looks just like her. Yes.
But does her daughter have the gap?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
We're gonna let that dry a little bit, and then we're gonna begin our ombre.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And I actually really like Vanessa Paradis' music.
Really? I
And
heard her sing.
before Vanessa Paradis dated Johnny Depp, she dated Lenny Kravitz.
Oh wow! I just read a story that he's on, what was it? A 10-year abstinent and what was it? There's literally like a thing out about him today about refraining from.
Intercourse.
Yes, I didn't know what word to use.
But
For 9 or 10 years.
really?
Yeah,
His daughter's really pretty.
she's really pretty. She's with
She's
his
Catwoman,
face?
isn't she? Okay, let's bake that.
Zoe Kravitz, right? Is that who you're
Yes.
talking about? She's with oh my gosh, who is the really attractive guy from like the new?
Juan, le hablas a mi mamá? Please. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, what is his name? He's on the new 22 Jump Street. What is his name?
Channing Tatum?
Yes, it's with Zoe Kravitz.
Really? What about his wife?
They're not together anymore. They're divorced. They're fighting over Magic Mike money now.
Really?
Yeah, they're divorced. See, Channing Tatum. I was right. Yay, you were right. Channing Tatum. Yeah, they're like
Her mom is Elisa Bonet, isn't it?
yes.
Also
Zoe
stunning.
Kravitz. Yeah, Lisa Bonet.
Lisa Bonet was, well, she still is really pretty.
She's very pretty.
You know who else I think is really pretty that doesn't get enough attention that was also from that era? Erykah Badu.
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Yes, she's very pretty. You know, though, you know how like they have all these saying or these things where like people went off the edge and went crazy or whatever, but then it's like
Erykah Badu is still crazy.
oh yeah, I mean that she was one. I feel like she was one of the first ones that I kind of heard that about.
That she was out there.
Yeah, but then it makes you wonder. You're like, what was it really?
It was Diddy, cause he's public enemy number one. Actually, that song it slaps. He had a premonition about the future.
Really?
Well, 24 years later, the song came out like in 1999.
1999.
So we're gonna go in. This is white gel polish, and we're just gonna, give a little accent.
She still looks young too.
It's all the
Yeah,
voodoo.
both, yeah. You know what? Erykah Badu looks young. They all look young. It's crazy.
Oh, so Beetlejuice is coming to Tucson.
Oh, wait, a
And
play?
yeah, a musical.
I want to go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't think the tickets are quite on sale yet, but when they are, I will let you know.
Yes.
So Beetlejuice is coming.
I really want to go to that one. Don't forget me.
Next time you come in December, I'm gonna be like, oh, guess what I did yesterday?
I know. I'm like, dang.
You're
it.
like, what, Max? I went to go
So
see
mean
Beetlejuice.
without you.
I told your sister, I was like, let's go see Janet, because Janet's coming in July, and it's on a Tuesday. She's like, I can't go.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, if you tell Richard now, he'll probably
Yes,
he'll want to go
exactly,
too.
Exactly. We'll make a family trip. It's be fun.
The tickets start at $20,
You guys can get me a wheelchair and wheel me in there.
and then we can meet
Maybe we'll
Janet.
get VIP.
And Janet will be like, let me go to the Make-A-Wish section.
Yes. You guys got a tap. We're at 16. Oh my gosh, did anybody on here watch Baby Reindeer? I still need to know. The Queens of R&B tour is coming next month. I can't wait.
Who's that? Who's gonna be there?
Queens of R&B. Who's going to be at Queens of R&B?
SWV? Go ahead and bake that for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that for, 30 seconds. Is it SWV?
I don't know.
Jade, whatever happened to Jade? Do you remember that song? Don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt
I
you.
remember that one. Nobody? Baby. Oh, SWV, Escape, Maya, 702, and more.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
What about TLC? They need to get TLC up in there too.
They're missing one. That's sad. I just watched a documentary about that, about Lisa Left Eye.
Lisa
That's
Left
so
Eye Lopez.
sad.
Didn't they replace her?
I don't think they ever, no.
No?
I don't think they ever replaced her, no.
But they didn't get along. Apparently she was not a very nice person.
I think
Remember she burnt that dude's house down?
they were like laughing about it. Like she held somebody up, like one of the record execs, because they took all her money, and she was like, no, we're gonna go rob them. She's crazy.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez was nothing nice.
She was crazy. That's what they
Beautiful.
talk about.
So now we're going to seal with Queen Hard Gel Top Coat.
Gotta tap the screen, guys. We're at 17. You know, it doesn't take him long to get this done.
I know, I'm going like extra slow on purpose.
From her early life to her marriage and her death, yeah. It was crazy. Like that was like a whole thing for her. It's kind of fascinating.
The movie where Lil Mama plays her, she did a really good job actually.
Oh really? I didn't know that there was a movie.
Yeah, it came out a long time ago on like VH1.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Lil Mama, is that the one who jumped on stage with Jay-Z and what's her face at the end of the awards and made herself look like an idiot?
No, that was Kanye West.
No, it was Alicia Keys and Jay-Z were performing, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was maybe it was Little Mama. She literally walked on stage and ruined her career because she did that, because she ruined like the tail end of what was it, whatever their song is.
Really?
Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, yeah.
You know, I don't like Alicia Keys.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I think she's talented.
I just remember that song in high school, and it annoyed the crap out of me because they played it so darn much.
Right. That's always hard though when they play.
What song was it? Her
Oh my
first
gosh.
song.
I could just see her at the piano.
I keep on falling.
Yes.
In
yes.
and out of love with you.
Yes.
Oh, I can't stand that song. She's pretty though.
She is very pretty. Naturally pretty. See, I remember that. She went on stage and Beyonce tried grabbing her like, no, don't go. And she kept going and she made herself look like an ASS on live like TV or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she blackballed herself in her career.
Wow.
Has she done anything since then?
Nope.
Yeah, see? That was it. She was done.
I think the most iconic MTV moment for me was when Diana Ross grabbed Little Kim's boobie.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
That was
like, even
iconic.
a grab of like little.
No, she
flicker.
tapped it.
Little flick. Yeah, that's what I'm like, little flick.
See, Little Kim was ahead of her time.
Yeah, it's a little tap. It's so funny.
Okay, let's bake these bad boys now for 1 minute.
Okay.
Let me make sure it's on 1 minute. Yes. Who remembers that? That was iconic.
That was iconic.
They still talk about it today. Lil Kim and her purple wig.
I can't. Okay, that's starting.
Her purple. Remember her purple wig?
And her little tiny
Pasty.
Facey, just a little tiny one. But have you seen her now and like her body and the way she looks now?
She looks like a different.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't look human anymore.
No.
She looks out of this world. That's what Little Kim looks like.
I see Little Kim's face. She ruined it. Yes, she looks so different.
She looks like she's out of this world.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
But that body's a little bit.
Misshapen.
She took too many trips to the Dominican Republic.
Oh my gosh, it's bad.
But she seems like a really nice person. I like how sweet she is. Wasn't she like a banker too, like back in the day before she became a rapper?
I have no idea.
I
feel
think
like
so.
They literally picked her up on a corner of 38th and I don't know, 21st or
Canal
something.
Street.
Yeah.
No,
whatever it is.
I legit. I think she worked at a bank.
Really?
Yeah, before
I
she
cannot
became a
picture
rapper.
that. I totally believe you because you know random stuff like that, but I don't know. That's funny. What Biggie was like going to go deposit his work check or what?
And then she became a rapper. She became hardcore.
That's so funny.
How many licks does it take to get up the center of whatever happened to Cisco? He got blackballed.
I can imagine.
But because I mean, he literally had the biggest hit of the like early 2000s.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I hated that song so much. So darn annoying. They overplayed it like any event,
Oh,
any
gosh,
get together on
Taylor.
TV. Like
You're
the summer
I
of
hated that
2000.
song. I hate that song.
The summer of 2000 was the thong song.
Yes, the thong song.
We're gonna go in with our iconic gummy doll. Do you guys remember the thong song? Young kids are like, who's Cisco?
Right.
What is Cisco?
That's so funny.
And then we're gonna say Drew Hill, and they're gonna be like, what?
Everybody's silent now. Nobody knows what we're talking about anymore. And we're done.
They're like, who is Drew Hill?
Yeah. That's so funny. He is old.
Who?
Well, I'm assuming they're talking about Drew Hill and Cisco. And
Or
not
me.
us. Yeah. You're not old, Max.
If I know about Drew Hill and Cisco, I'm old.
I agree. I'm right there with you, though. I did like his song with Maya, It's All About Me. And they're like, I know who you're talking about. Good. I love that.
I don't feel so
Great.
old now.
Yes. That's all we need.
We're gonna take Diamond Holic number 2.
We're getting there. We're almost done with the nails, guys. We're at, what, 19. We got to get to 25.
Whatever happened to like those rockers like Vince Neil and all those groups?
They're probably in group homes. I mean, I would assume.
Wasn't he on Celebrity Rehab?
my
Actually,
gosh.
that show slapped. It was so
Really?
good, yes. You don't remember Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew?
No, I remember Dr. Drew. Isn't he like a blank therapist?
Is he like a real therapist or just like a Hollywood one? A
No.
Hollyweird.
Oh, I thought he was like a specific therapist for intercourse therapy.
Really? He does it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Dr. Drew Pinsky. Oh, what I was going to tell you, there was just a recent movie that came out with Machine Gun Kelly.
Really?
Yeah, it was like about old rockers, and it was like one rock band specifically, but it
Motley Crue.
Did you watch it?
A long time ago.
The one with Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, I think he plays
It was a good movie.
he plays Tommy Lee Jones, I think. Not Tommy Lee
Tommy
Jones.
Jones.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah. It was a really good movie. I feel like this one came out just recently though. Like on Netflix. Let me pull out my other phone and see if I can find it. Because it was a good movie. I was like, oh dang. I'm going to find it.
Let's freeze it. Who is Motley Crue? It's a Netflix movie, I want to say, right?
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
You're good.
It was, but I feel like it was like a Netflix movie, maybe. The Dirt. Is that the one you're talking about?
Maybe. Is it the story of Motley Crue?
It's the story of The Dirt. Vince Neil. Yeah, right? Nikki Sixx. Yeah. It was a good movie.
So they have a song called Kickstart My Heart, and it's when I think Nikki Sixx OD'd on what is it called? Black China, I think they call it. Or tar. There's so many names for that substance that you inject.
Yes.
And they had to kickstart his heart. That's where the song came from.
Oh. See? That knowledge. That Max knowledge.
Whoops.
Oops.
Got excited thinking about Nikki Sixx and kickstarting his heart.
Oh gosh, I thought you said 20.
No, 25.
Oh, it's 25. 25. We got it, guys. Come on.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap in.
We're almost there. Oh, we're a little off on the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I just noticed that.
We're almost done.
I know, we're almost done. Almost 21, guys. Come on. See how quick. Today's been kind of a quiet day. This feels like a weird day. We were still not convinced it wasn't Friday, huh?
Yeah, it sure feels like a Friday.
The glitter and the bling are so beautiful.
But you know...
And okay, my hand is going to break, but I'll keep tapping. Come on, guys. Tap, 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 tap.
Who doesn't want to give away?
I know, right?
Bye.
Bye-bye. One more right here. Perfect.
Perfect.
Look how lovely that looks.
So pretty. It's
Let's
so
bake that for a
shiny.
minute.
Okay. Come on, guys. We got a minute.
Put our bling tool away. Because the bling tool slaps. That's what the kids say nowadays, right?
I guess.
That slaps.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things now. Today's Thursday, right? Yes, it's Thursday.
It feels like a Friday though,
I know.
legit.
Yeah, we've been screwing that up all day. Almost there, guys. Almost there. We're at 21. 21.5. Almost there.
Jackie Stallone.
You guys are gonna rally for it. I know it. Jackie Stallone. Wait, so okay, nobody answered me. Nobody else has seen Baby Reindeer. Am I the only nerd that sat there and watched it? I thought it was so popular.
Oh, she was born in DC.
Really?
And she died 4 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
She was married just twice.
That's nice.
And she has Sylvester, Frank, and Tony.
Sylvester, Frank, and Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the other ones do.
Stage Stallone. Who's that?
Sage? Oh, was that didn't he have a son that passed away?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he had a son that died.
Who was the mom?
I don't know, and I can't remember what happened. It was like a weird accident or something.
Oh, he has another son too,
Oh,
called Sergo?
Sergo? Sergio.
Is that how you
Yeah. Sergio. Sergio. Light up your tapping heart. Come on, guys. We're at 23.2.
Oh, he has autism.
The other one?
Sergio.
Yeah.
But here he looks... Maybe he's a functioning.
I mean, you never know.
He looks pretty handsome.
Yes, there's different levels. There's a lot of levels.
So now,
23.5.
you guys, we're going extra slow. Oops, sorry. I need to move this over before it kicks me out. There we go. Sorry. I had to verify the live stream. Now we're gonna seal the edges.
Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to not shake.
Shake, 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 Sonora.
Uh-oh.
Shake it all the time. Shake, shake. So I actually found out recently that the song, I thought it was Shake Sonora,
Uh-huh.
but it's Shake Senora.
Oh.
Like my mind just went boom when I found that out.
That's so funny.
Don't you feel like, oh my god, like my life has been a lie?
That's so funny.
Because don't you think it says Senora? Or
Yes.
Senor,
I thought
Sonora
that
or
was it.
something like that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
somebody's name.
That's
But
funny.
he's actually saying Shake It Senora.
Oh my goodness.
He's saying Shake It Older Woman.
Did not know that.
Shake your body line.
Learn something new every day. Almost there, guys.
Okay, let's make it for another minute. Come on, you guys. You have a minute because we're pretty much done. We've been done actually quite a long time ago, but we've been dragging it out because we want to give something away.
We would love to.
Gee willikers.
We got this.
Tap, tap, tap. I feel like I'm sitting on a mushroom on my yoga ball
It's like, it makes you very tall.
because it pushes my core muscle.
Yes.
What's for dinner tonight?
I don't know. I'm going to make my son make me dinner.
Which one?
Eli.
Must
my
be nice
little
that you can pick someone to make you cook.
I know, right?
Is Sean a good cook? Because he worked in a kitchen before.
Yeah, he can be.
If he's in the mood.
Yes.
If he cooks something that's...
Right.
What's
Uh-oh.
your dish that you cook that everyone says,
It.
Kendra, this dish
Gosh, that's a good question.
is the bee's knees?
I don't know. My kids love, like, I make Mississippi pot roast. I make...
What's a Mississippi pot roast?
It's like the most random. You put, like, pepperoncinis in with the pot roast. Pepperoncinis, ranch packets, and butter in with the pot roast. It tastes so freaking good, though.
I would like to try this eventually when you make it.
Fantastic, yes. And we hit it. We hit 25.
We did. Woo!
Got it, guys.
The prize goes to Max because he dragged the video out to make sure that you guys were able to get it.
We did it.
So you guys know, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds to let the nail finish the polymerization process. And then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil. And as the kids say nowadays, these phalanges slap.
I love it. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at my tattoo and that glitter. I love it. This is so gorgeous. Can I create this on acrylic?
Yes, yes you can, of course. So look at that, you guys. You have two options. You have the sacks on the beach or the, what's like a blue drink? An Adios Mother Trucker.
Yes.
There you go. You got the Adios Mother Trucker or the sacks on the beach.
Yes, I love it.
So I'm going to take this one off the tripod.
So good.
Gas? Really?
Oh my gosh, they say so many things.
Cooking with gas. I heard that when I was in Australia the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, where has that saying been all my life?
I've heard them start saying now when they're talking to people like, oh yeah, period.
Period?
I don't know what that means. I guess.
Look at the Diamond Holics. They...
Oh my
Oof.
gosh, so nice.
Okay, Kendra.
Okay.
Now comes the hard part.
Yes. Holding still.
Who knows? Who's going to be the winner?
I wanted to pick Nika with a rose. I think that was it.
Is she still here?
on? Are you still here? I think it was Nika Rose. Like the rose, I don't know, emoji, is that what it's called? Are we still here? Maybe? Or do I need to pick somebody else? How long do you wait?
Hopefully not longer.
I know.
Maybe she's not.
Maybe she's not.
Maybe she's sweating to the oldies.
Oh no. Okay, we got like, I don't know, 15 more seconds. Nika with the rose. Are you still here?
Let's going once. Let's give it going twice.
Gosh, we're like really going super slow today.
Going twice. Okay, girl, you missed out.
Okay.
Let's give it to somebody that's never won before.
Okay. How about hold on, let me look again.
Sure.
Nailed by Nerali.
Have you won before, lovely? Have you
Are
won
they
within
still
the last 30 days?
Nailed by Nerali. Narally, I think. It's in cursive. Are you still here? Anybody?
She won 13 days ago.
Okay, hold on. Let's pick one more. Someday. How about Kristara Fields? Are you still here?
How sad.
Kristara Fields.
Where do you live, Miss Fields? She's in West Virginia.
Hey.
Awesome. Okay. So go ahead and send an email to info@enolcouture.com and we're going to send you out a little trinket. And that is a wrap, my lovelies. Let's put both of them in the frame one last time. Beautiful.
Perfect.
That is a wrap, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this demo. They came out so beautiful. I want to thank again from coming all the way out from the Netherlands, Miss Kendra Dennis Chapman Von Roy. Don't forget, you guys, promo code May31 until the end of the month to save 31% off your entire purchase. And don't forget to stock up on Miss Taffy Gel because she is iconic. And we will see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.